On February 24th, we had the 91 ceremony of the Oscars in Los Angeles, California. Different stories from different countries about power, courage, love, and friendship were recognized by the Academy. The nominees included Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favorite, Green Book, Roma, A Star is Born, and Vice. We're gonna talk about each movie and the different Oscars they won.
Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
You and the Deep South, there's gonna be problems.
Promise me you're gonna write me a letter.
No problems. Tell me that don't smell good.
I've never had fried chicken in my life.
You people love the fried chicken.
Green Book is a film about the Afro-American pianist Don Shirley and his Italian-American driver.
Who will be interacting with some of the wealthiest people in the country? It is my feeling that your diction could use some finessing.
Why you break my balls?
In the 60s, Shirley hires a white man as a personal driver, and they travel through the South for a jazz tour. It's a movie about racism and tolerance.
I prefer not to get grease on my blanket.
Ooh, I'm gonna get grease on my blankie.
Green Book won Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor for Mahershala Ali, and Best Original Screenplay. This film from Alfonso Cuarón talks about the life of Cleo, a woman that helps a family in the 70s in Mexico City. We can see the problems of Cleo, the discrimination she suffers from the same family that pretends to love her. It's a vision of the life in Mexico from an emotional circle. Alfonso Cuarón won the Oscar for Director, Cinematography, and Foreign Language from Roma.
There's never been a black cop in this city. We think you might be the man to open things up around here.
Black Klansman is an American crime film written and directed by Spike Lee. This director, famous thanks to his films about racism, brings us a story set in the 70s in Colorado Springs. It follows the first African-American detective in the city police department as he tries to infiltrate and expose the local Ku Klux Klan circle.
I'm happy to be talking to a true white American.
God bless white America.
Black Klansman won the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay.
We're on a roll, baby.
Bohemian Rhapsody is a movie based on the story of Queen's lead singer Freddie Mercury and the band's journey from its start to the now legendary performance at the Live Aid concert in the Wembley Stadium. It shows the changes and conflicts that affected Mercury, showing the creation of Queen's greatest songs.
I enjoyed the show. I write songs. Our lead singer just quit. Then you'll need someone new.
Bohemian Rhapsody won the Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role for Rami Malek, Edition, Sound Mixing, and Sound Edition.
You're a legend, Fred. We're all legends.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
From Marvel, Black Panther tells the story of Wakanda, a secret civilization in Africa with superior technology, and his future leader, T'Challa. To be proclaimed king, he has to prove he's worthy to wear the leader's suit and to be called Black Panther. Black Panther won the Oscar for production design, original score, and costume.
The revolution will be live.
Dearest Queen, you are mad. Giving me a palace. It is a monstrous extravagance, Mrs. Morley. We are at war. We won! Oh, it is not over. We must continue. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. The Queen is an extraordinary person.
They were all staring, weren't they? I can tell even if I can't see, and I heard the word fat.
The Favorite is an historical comedy mixed with drama film directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. Set in England in the 18th century, tells the story of a love triangle between Queen Anne, her close friend Lady Sarah, and her new servant Abigail. The Favorite shows envy, betrayal, and manipulation. Olivia Colman won the Oscar for Best Actress in a Leading Role for his performance in The Favorite.
How good to see you've returned from hell. I'm sure you shall pass through it one day.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change, man. Hell, it takes a lot to try.
You know, man, in the old days, I always knew, like, you were gonna do something. That you'd be all right.
Bradley Cooper plays the veteran musician Jackson Maine, who discovers the unknown singer Ali, played by Lady Gaga. Jackson, a country music star, deals with a serious problem of alcoholism, and Ali tries to ignore all the comments about her appearance. These artistic souls put together their work on stage and in their lives, dealing with each other's problems.
I just don't feel comfortable.
Why wouldn't you feel comfortable?
Almost every single person has told me they liked the way I sounded, but that they didn't like the way I look.
I think you're beautiful. Hey.
What?
I just want to take another look at you.
Shallow, written by Lady Gaga, won the Oscar for Best Original Song.
We're far from the shallow now.
What do you say? I want you to be my VP. I want you. You're my vice.
Well, George, I'm the CEO of a large company. And I have been Secretary of Defense. And I have been White House Chief of Staff. The Vice Presidency is a mostly symbolic job. However, if we came to a different understanding, I can...
Telling the story of one of the most infamous and hated characters in American history comes Vice. Christian Bale loses himself in the personality of Dick Cheney, vice president in the Bush period, involved in the Middle East crisis. With great performances by Amy Adams and Sam Rockwell, Vice turns a difficult story into one of this year's best scripts. It's fast and sarcastic, changing the form of movies of its kind.
When you have power, people will always try to take it from you, always.
Are you even more ruthless than you used to be?
Vice won the Oscar for Best Makeup and Hairstyle.
Right hand to God, first in command. My testimony, when I take the stand. Who's the man? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the man? I'm the man.
So we're gonna do this thing, or what? I mean, is this happening?
I believe make this work.
Hot damn.
Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to receive the notification of a new video, click the bell. Also, if you like this video, leave it in the comments.